Hello Leo, and welcome to your January 2020 reading. Well, the first half of January 2020. I'm Heather from the Crystal Vein Tarot. Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me today. And I would like to thank all of you for the love and support you have given me on my channel and for the positive responses and beautiful messages that I've been receiving. My email is posted below if you would like to send me a message, along with my mailing address for those of you who would prefer to send postcards or letters. Also, I am having a contest for the remainder of December. It's going to be a draw for a meditation energy balancing bracelet. So it's a beaded bracelet. I do hand wrapped or handcrafted wire wrapped jewelry, and in that jewelry I include semi-precious stones, so different crystals and minerals. But this is going to actually be a beaded bracelet, and it's going to have a semi-precious stone that represents each of the major chakras. So it's a nice energy balancing bracelet that you can win. So if you want to be entered in that contest, just shoot me an email and just say I would like to be entered in the contest, and I will include you in the draw. The draw is going to be on January 1st, and I will be announcing the winner on January 1st. And so I'm very excited about that. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I am an energy healer and intuitive, and I'm really enjoying doing these readings. I am new to YouTube, but I am enjoying doing these readings. So please make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and click on that notification bell if you enjoy this reading and you'd like to be subscribed and be notified when future readings come out. And for those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much. I really, truly thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate all the positive messages I've been receiving. I really appreciate the comments, the feedback. I'm really grateful to you guys for subscribing and following me and watching my videos and appreciating the videos. So thank you so much. So I'm going to start your reading. This is a general reading. As a general reading, it will resonate differently for everybody, so be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings as well for a complete picture of the energies around you. I am using the Gilded Tarot deck and along with the Celtic Cross spread. And again, with the messages resonating, you also might find that part of the messages resonate for you and then other parts of it don't. If that's the case, just kind of keep the messages that don't resonate with you, keep them in the back of your mind, because you might find that they resonate later on down the road for you. Because whenever you're doing any kind of a reading, time is kind of a little bit fluid. So it's not always like I can sit there and say, okay, on this date specifically, this is going to happen, right? So it's just the energies around you, and you always have free will and choices. So you can always kind of change or move in a different direction. So yeah. Anyway, so let's get started with your reading. And as I said earlier, this is a reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Leo for the first half of January 2020. Okay, oh nice. So you begin the year with an opportunity. So you have the Ace of Pentacles in your position of where you are right now. So at the beginning of January, there's going to be some kind of offer coming in for you, like a gift from the universe. It can be an opportunity because it's a Pentacles. Pentacles are the earth energy. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's the physical, tangible assets in your life. So usually money, possessions, but it can also talk about security. So security of your health, security of your house and home and family. So but it's a very stable, slow moving energy. And again, it talks about stability. It talks about your money. It talks about building an empire, but in a very slow, methodical kind of way. But so this opportunity has that energy around it, that energy of that earth energy. So it can be talking about a new job, a raise, a promotion, a new investment opportunity, or an idea that you have to increase your wealth or to build on your assets. So that's the kind of opportunity it is. So that's the energy that's there. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to happen, because whenever you have an opportunity, you can take it or leave it, Leo. So, but if you decide to when an opportunity comes your way, if you decide to grab onto it, this is the type of energy it's going to have with it. So it is something that can lead to that money, that growth in money, possessions, and that security and that stability with your finances, wealth, and abundance. Okay, and crossing you is the Page of Pentacles. So this is a position of potential obstacles or potential support, and I feel like this is something that's more supportive for you. Pages is usually news coming in, and I think that this news that's coming in, because it is the Pentacles energy, is again, it's news of a new job, money, raise, that kind of a news. And I think it's directly related to this. So I think when this offer comes, it's going to come actually through a person. So there's going to be an individual coming towards you that's going to, and it could even be something like someone approaches you, someone approaches you that you know, a friend of yours, and says, hey, did you hear that this such and such is hiring a such and such, and you just happen to be in that field, or that's an interest of yours, and then you end up applying to the job, and it turns out, you know, you apply, you interview, and you get the job. So, I do feel like you're going to hear it from a person, whatever the news it is. And now what's driving this situation and this opportunity and helping to bring it in for you, this is in the position of your foundation or past conditions that have led to this, is that of the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like, Leo, that you might have been feeling a little bit of, you've been worrying about your finances, or you've been worrying about your security, your financial security, perhaps even your health. So, and again, this could, because it's security and can be security of body, it can be speaking about health as well, and an opportunity to better your health. So for some of you, it could be in that area as well. But you've had this sense of worry and loss of finances, of that earth energy, of your money, possessions, and that sense of security. So you've been very, you've been very worried about it, and you've been feeling very insecure about your financial situation or your security. Okay, and now this is the energy that is, it's things that are moving into the background. So the energy could still be lingering, but it is the Queen of Wands. I'm feeling like this is you, Leo. So even though it's a queen, it can be male or female, that doesn't matter, the gender doesn't matter, but it's someone who has the energy of the Queen of Wands. And Leo, you are a fire sign. So fire signs are your Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And as a fire sign, the fire signs are, this is about creativity and your wants, your desires, inspiration, being inspired, having that drive and ambition to get what you want. But the Queen of Wands specifically, so queens and kings are masters of their suit. So this is someone who has mastered the energy of the wands. This is that woman or man, but this is that person that walks into the room and all eyes are on her. She commands the attention of every single person in that room just by walking into it. She has that confidence. She just exudes confidence and self-assurance. She's feisty, she's witty, she's fun to be around. She makes people feel alive and just can inspire passion in others. And just, you know, she's that person that you talk to and you walk away from them and you feel so lifted and on such a high. You feel so energized, and that person has made you feel so good because they are so confident and she is so self-assured, and she has that energy. And I feel, Leo, like this is your energy, that like this is you, and this is moving into the past, but I feel like this is what has helped to attract this opportunity to you, is by you having that energy, and this has kind of brought this to you. Okay, and you have the Two of Cups crowning you. So this is your strengths or situations that are on the horizon or that might be coming in to help you. And the Two of Cups is water energy, so this is about your emotions. And this is about you feeling good. And being the Two of Cups often talks about romantic relationships and love partnerships, proposals, marriage proposals. So this could be that's coming in, that someone is coming towards you, that you feel this deep connection with. And it could be on a romantic level, but it could also be on a partnership type of level. So it could be someone that, again, if this opportunity is something that becomes a joint venture between you and someone else, this is someone that you would have a lot of mutual respect for. And you just have that connection. You guys are like completely in sync in how you want to move forward with some kind of a business or some kind of a project. And so it can also be read that way as well. But the Two of Cups can also, like any kind of twos, can also represent a choice too. So you also might have a decision to make regarding the direction you're going to go in. You do have a lot of Pentacles energy, Leo. I'm really feeling like this is more though of a reading of that's dealing again with money, possessions, security. And with that Two of Cups energy too, it could just be, perhaps you are going into some kind of a partnership, but it could be a partnership with your current partner, like your romantic partner too, and that person is playing a very supportive role in helping you get things off the ground, because now you have the Knight of Pentacles here, and this is in the near future, or what is coming in or coming out of the situation. And the Knight of Pentacles, this is someone who's very reliable, patient, hardworking. This is someone that you can take with you on your quest to move forward, and they're going to help you see your vision through to the end. They will be with you through thick or thin, and they will do everything that in their power that they can possibly do to make sure that you reach the prize or reach the end goal. And this is why I'm kind of getting the feeling that this might represent someone that you are in a partnership or a very close relationship with, and that this person is helping you with this opportunity that's come in. And also being Pentacles energy and being Earth energy, that can also be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or someone with a lot of that in your chart, in their chart. Now you do have the Eight of Swords, and this is in your current viewpoint towards a situation. So I feel like you have a lot of, with respect to this opportunity, that it's making you feel a little bit trapped. Perhaps even a little bit isolated, like you're a little bit restricted in the choices and decisions that you can make, or the directions that you can move in. But the one thing with the swords and swords energy is air energy. It's your thoughts, it's your ideas, it's your beliefs, it's your values, it's all the things that get stuck up in your head. It's about thinking and overthinking. And with this Eight of Swords energy, you see this woman is surrounded by these 8 swords. They're floating in the air. She has chains loosely draped around her wrists, and then she has that blindfold on. So the Eight of Swords is about having restrictions and being isolated, and having that sense of imprisonment, but it's completely self-imposed. So you are doing this to yourself, Leo, by overthinking, and that is the cause of this. So the minute you just stop trying to overanalyze, overthink every little detail, every little thing, and you just, drop those chains from your hand, and you can then take that blindfold off of your eyes, and then you can just walk past all of these limiting thoughts and beliefs that you might have. You escape that situation. So this is a little bit of a warning from Spirit, and a reminder from Spirit that don't get stuck up in your head. You are this person. You are this fiery person. You are this confident, self-assured person that can get anything they want, anything they desire. So don't let any kind of self-limiting beliefs stop you from moving forward. Take that blindfold off, because that's not who you are. This is who you are. And you will have to make a decision. You're going to be very busy. You're going to be doing a lot of multitasking. You do have the Two of Pentacles here, another Pentacles card. But Two of Pentacles is about multitasking and having many options, many choices, but you also need to make a decision and make a choice. And that is in the situation of what you need to know. So do know that you will have to make some kind of a decision with this. And this also could be why you are feeling stuck in your head, is because you are overanalyzing, overthinking in making this decision and having these choices in front of you. And another decision-making card. So this is the Two of Swords. And this is telling you that this is just reaffirming that you have to make a decision. You are going to have to make a decision, Leo, regarding the path that you're going to be taking. And then you have the Seven of Wands and the potential outcome. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers here for some of these cards here. Because the Seven of Wands is an energy of protecting yourself. It's a self-defense card. But a lot of times, so I'm going to bring this one up here with it, and even this one here. So a lot of times we are protecting ourselves. We are protecting beliefs, systems. We're protecting values, ideologies that no longer serve us and no longer have value for us anymore. But it's just the way we are used to doing things, the way, you know, a certain way, or we're used to thinking a certain way. And so we start hanging on tightly and defending our position, even in times when we might even know we're wrong. But we stand our ground because, you know, again, ego gets in the way of that. And instead of releasing and letting go of outdated beliefs or outdated values or just even outdated ways of doing something, and we don't let in the new. And I think that this is part of that limiting beliefs and this decision. And this is why you're struggling with making a decision, is because you're afraid to let go of something. And whatever that is, whether or not it's a belief, whether it is a belief in yourself and thinking you can or cannot do something, or you don't have the skills to do something, or whether or not it is just a way of doing something, and you know, I've always done it this way, so why would I change that? Don't fix something that ain't broke kind of mentality. By refusing to change or refusing to let that go, you're going to be struggling a lot, and you need to let it go. You need to let it go because it no longer serves you and is no longer benefiting you. So I am going to pull a clarifier for that. So I'll just set it there, that Seven of Wands energy. See how you can overcome that position of defense and let it go. Okay. So you have the Sun here, and the Sun is about material happiness and joyous outcome, and having success, but it's also having. So I'm feeling, I want to pull this one up again, because I do feel like this one is about your limiting beliefs. I do feel like this is fears of yours, because you might think that you're not good enough, or you're not smart enough, or you're not, you don't have enough knowledge for something, or you don't have the skill set. But again, this is you, Leo. You are this dynamic person that can do anything that you want once you set your mind to it. And I feel like in overcoming this and releasing this, because I do think these two cards, I'm feeling like these two cards are linked, that you need to have a positive attitude, that bright, sunny, positive attitude. Shine that light on those limiting beliefs, challenge them, really look at the root of where is this coming from. Is this something that was kind of like drilled into my subconscious when I was a child, like don't do that because blah, 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 and it's not even your own belief, it's not even your own value that's been placed on you, but it's been taught by someone else. Like, for example, money is bad, money is evil, and you know, sometimes we carry those subconscious limiting beliefs. And so I feel like this is, you need to shine the light on that, and you need to analyze that and think about that in order to overcome any you know, that which you're not going to you're not willing to let go of, so you can move forward and be successful. And you have the energy of the King of Cups, so you also need to be nurturing. But I feel like this is, you need to be nurturing and healing and supportive towards you, Leo. I feel like there's some self-healing that's going on here. That you have this great opportunity. You have the support system, and you rock, Leo. You're such a great sign. Like you are such a you're a fierce sign. You really are. You own everything that you do. But I do feel like you do have maybe even some subconscious beliefs that are kind of holding you back, and it's time for you to release that and let it go. And again, challenge it, shine the light on it, really go within and try and figure out where those beliefs came from, and then let them go, release them, and have that kind, supportive, loving energy towards yourself, and let yourself heal from that. And that's going to just help you, and that's just going to make your world of opportunities open up for you, Leo. So I'm going to pull one more card. This has been a little bit of a heavy reading. So this is an Angel Tarot card, and just see if the Spirit and the angels have any last little bit of advice for you, Leo. I feel like it's been a good reading, but yeah, I feel like some of the messages are a little heavy for you. But you've got it. You got this, Leo. And I just pulled you. So you got strength. Strength is the Leo card. So this is about, Leo is, it's not about physical strength. It's the Archangel Ariel. And it's not about physical strength. It's about internal strength. It's about having that focused energy, that drive, that willpower, knowing when to take action, knowing when to not take action. And it's also about self-love and unconditional love and self-respect and courage. So the message, that final message from Spirit and the angels for you, Leo, is that of you have great inner strength, even if you don't realize it. So you need to release the harsh judgments of that you have placed on yourself through forgiveness and compassion towards yourself. So that just kind of completely solidified this message here for you. But very nice message, Leo. Very nice. And I'm so happy to see that you came up in your own reading. So I'm now going to pull a living Reiki healing card. So Reiki is energy healing. And we do develop energy blockages in our energy fields. And we also, again, have sometimes have subconscious blocks that are in our beliefs, in our mind, that are limiting beliefs about ourselves. And I find that the messages in these cards really do help to release those blockages, whether or not they're energy blockages or subconscious blocks that we may have. So let's see. You have... You have appreciation. So Leo, be willing to express your gratitude and appreciation to the people around you and the people that you care about, and even to yourself. So tell yourself and tell the people around you regularly that you love them. Thank yourself and thank them for the things that they do for you. And enjoy giving them and yourself little gifts that will please yourself and please them, and show yourself and them how much you care. So showing appreciation. And I'm going to pull one more card. This is a Wisdom for Healing card. And again, I find that these cards have little lessons in them, but I find that they sometimes can help you to challenge your ideologies and your thought patterns, and to help you overcome some of your subconscious blocks as well. Again, this seems like a very heavy reading, Leo. Oh, so we have eat healthful foods. So Leo, so your lesson for the first 2 weeks of January is to eat only the foods that are good for you, Perhaps this is something you normally do, in which case you should feel very good about how well you're caring for yourself. Most people, however, know that they should be more attentive to this area but find it difficult. So your goal for the first 2 weeks of January is to practice healthy nutrition. So Leo, that concludes your reading for the first half of January. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and click on that notification bell so you get a notification when the next readings come out. And also, if you'd like to be entered into that contest, please send me an email and just saying that you'd like to be included in the contest. The draw will be on January 1st. And I will be announcing the winner on January 1st, and the winner will also be receiving an email as well. So thank you so much, and take care.